And then you rinse repeat for the next stage, and then you get invitationals. That's the full year of Siege.
Have any information on them? Should be all-knowing in terms of information being gathered upon themselves. But no, it's Sneaky Blitz.
Blitz border again.
Sneaky Blitz! Why does this happen?
The Blitz doesn't technically do anything, but what they're also planting while this is happening. They're making an off-pace play. C4? Oh my god, it must have been close. Post plan is not great. They got Blitz. It's not a good post plant. Window player and Blitz are last two alive. They can cover this. Okay, maybe this is a good Blitz position. Oh, they made no shots. I think G2. You know how Elon Musk and Tesla, they're working on the fucking hive mind link. G2's on it. They are literally. Look at the bait. He's bait his panther. He did it. He did it. It's beautiful. I spoke about this like an hour, 2 hours ago, where you trade the guy defusing with the kill. He did it. Because if Alamo holds the angle and he dies, the guy defusing will die right after, and you guaranteed lose the round. So instead, he waits for the guy to kill the planter, and then he swings. I've been fucking preaching this like fucking Jesus Christ himself for the last year. And so few teams do it. So few teams. That right there is a proof of a good team. They understand a very core principle of Siege that is changed. Because 2 years ago, that would never be the right play to do. But the game has evolutionized in this area. It is such a bigger, better, more consistent and reliable way to play the game. And the way you counter it as an attacker is you fake kill the planter and then you gotta pre-fed. It's hard, but like, holy shit. It's so good. It's so good. It's so important. Because this happened in the game we watched earlier with VP and Wild, where they didn't do it. And Wild should have lost the round, but they, like, fucking Pengu clutched with a deagle, but like, still.
Wait a second.
Huge, huge. I'll show you the comparison's sake, actually.
The transfer to Ghost Eyes. The Rainbow Six squad's transfer season has now officially opened.
Holy shit.
Pick up Blitz.
I love that.
We're back in.
I'm actually rock hard now. So, earlier on Skyscraper, I think it's literally the round that we just lost. No, they're defending. Sorry, I'll do this on this screen. I'll show you how to do it wrong. You see, you guys have the comparison. Yeah? Yeah, so look at this. This is the wrong way to do it. Look at this. Look at this. So they plant, right? 2v2. Okay? 2v1. And now you have this guy here who can long arm from here, and the other guy is covering from table here. Okay? Look at how they play it. This Warden swings joystick while this guy basically defuses. Bad timing, but like that's what would happen, right? When this guy should wait for the defuse and then let joystick come all the way in, and then you kill joystick when he kills the diffuser. It's like this, and then he has this angle, right? Or like this angle. It's like there's a right and there's a wrong way to play those rounds. The round isn't 1-1, but like conceptually that's how you do it.
The first kill is his, the calls are coming out, and he's rotating his way through. There's a body on top of break door. The fight is against Solotov on the rafters. MNM are circling, trying to find a pinch on a player who they caught out quite quickly. Last time he was in this sort of situation, but it's a very
it's actually beautiful. That got me so excited about Siege. That simple moments. I felt serotonin to fucking fly through my body. Dopamine levels just tingling. Sheer adrenaline rushing through my veins. Watching two nerds fucking cover the right angle at the same time. That's actually insane. It's a best of 3. Tyrant's machine is so strong here. Doki not swinging is smart because he can wait for plant call. He swings it. He wins! I don't get it. I don't get it. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense how he wins that. Oh my god. They trade. They trade. It's so good for G2, but it could go either way. Blur, the fucking foundation playing so well with 10 kills. He swings late off the Valcam. No. No. Either that was grandpa reaction time or bad calling, because he literally swung 20 seconds after the cam was shot. Jesus. Oh my god. So Doki, okay. So I played rank with Doki 2 days ago on stream. Doki slow peaks everything, he told me. And he does it like a boxer. So you know in boxing, how the fuck do I do this? Okay, I'm not a boxer. But like, he always does it. And he explained it to me when we played rank 2 days ago in Cafe, where he was like, I always slow peak until the last second, and then I go really fast. And it always works. And I was like, that doesn't make any sense, because like in Siege you have a stable movement, like you don't go faster, you know, but like sure. But it worked. He fucking slow peaked the guy with 1 HP and he still won. Maybe there was something to it. That's insane. Dogi would probably lose that on LAN. Yeah, he probably would. Yeah. I do agree with that statement, but this is not LAN. You gotta play online when you're playing online, and you play LAN when you play LAN. That's also something about great players. You need to be able to play LAN Siege and online Siege. And that's the same for... He says freak! It's the same for every game. You quite frankly need to be able to play both styles if you want to be the best. Because you need to play online Siege to make it to LAN, and you gotta play LAN to win the LAN, right? Because the game is very different between the two different... This is the same exact Valcam. Who's out? Benja, do better. Number 1 rule of Valkyrie, if they killed the cam last round, you put the same cam but different. Like it sees the same area but in a different way. You don't put the exact same Valcam down if they shot it last round. It helps work with their short-term memory. Yeah, EUL is always online. Never been LAN. We almost had the exact same thing happen twice here, if Blue had swung that. So can they plant here? They got OSA, they can plant. They got no Dogi phone calls, they got 3 smokes, 2 nades, no flashbangs. There's 2 C4s from G2, and they have the Ward and Blur playing passive. Again, Dogi, they trade again! And Dogi just wins again! Dogi has no business winning these gunfights. This nade though? Oh, he's out. Oh, he's... Stop nading. Could they just plant archives? Nice shot. They could. If users get upstairs, the only win con is the C4 from Dogi who's in break room. So theoretically plantable. Oh, he's upstairs now, but fair. Because the attackers are very spread. There we go. Slow rotate coming over. I think probably go east stairs in this case instead. Like east stairs triple wall here is pretty good. Oh, it's taking too long. I think they're reading into it. So in a perfect world, Doki pre-rips it. Because now they gotta work against the shield, the window player rather. Gotta wait for the smoke.
They're able to take the first kill. It's all down to Nello now. He swings round onto 1, but it's the second stack that gets it. G2. Ah, the second team. We are sending to the major from our ranks today. MNM, we are sending down.
I am pretty sure G2 winning invite is not a fluke. I'm pretty sure. I honestly had my doubts. Because, like, they played like shit before invite. I mean, sure, they got bench instead of citizen, but like, you know, honeymoon phase. But the way they've been playing stage 1 of EUL, the way that these rounds are being played out, it quite literally gives me a lot of vibes of just like the same fucking wavelength. Like, the way they played the 1v2 there, again, I don't think it's intentional. One guy is boosted table, one guy is standing below the table. It's an unwinnable 1v2 for the enemy team. It's literally unwinnable. Like, this is what he sees, right? He swings the 1v2. Look at this. Look here. Like, how are you gonna win that? You quite frankly, within a fraction of a second, Nelo's gotta flick up, and the second he does that, the second guy swings him. You see, they both swing here. Like, there's actually no way they win that. So, yeah. It is really good Siege. There is this one thing about G2 though that I don't know if that's gonna last. They win so many bullshit gunfights they have no business winning. Doki especially. Like, there was like 3 or 4 rounds in a row where either they trade or Doki just outright wins the gunfight he has no business winning. And it's not like the round-defining moment, but it definitely helps them, of course. But it's actually very impressive to watch. Very impressive to watch. And again, so I kind of break down the 5-3 round. Jesus Christ, that was a short game, I guess. So 5-3 is here. Okay, so it's when they win. God, help me. So it's here. Okay. So this is the play that I'm talking about, right? It's the 2v1. So the way a lot of teams, they play this 2v1 is that this guy covering the guy diffusing or planting, this works on attack and defense when you're 2v1, is he will hold an angle where he will be exposed first so that this guy doesn't die. But there's 20 seconds left on the clock. Diffuser not in hand. And if you're diffusing and this guy dies who's diffusing, it doesn't matter. The cover has time to diffuse. So by literally look, he completely intentionally lets Oryx die. And the second he shoots, dead. It's perfect. There is no way Tyrant wins that round. 0. And this concept is very simple. It's very straightforward. I've been trying to talk about it as a caster in NAL for a long time because in NAL, they actually fuck this up very often. And to be fair, they do in all regions, but I only work in NAL, so I can only talk about NAL. But it is literally the perfect way to play this. 0 chance. He even, Tyrant tries to flick it, there's no time. And so many teams just have Valkyrie take the engagement, and if Tyrant kills the Valkyrie, this guy is doomed. This guy has no fucking chance. And you see there's time, there's plenty of time. There's 14 seconds left. So smart. So smart. And it's those small, beautiful things that are, it's round defining. If Alamar holds the aggressive angle, he has a 50-50 gunfight. If Alamar baits his teammate, in a good way, it's like a 90-10, 85-15. It's a massive effect. Massive. Fucking beautiful.